Good morning, everybody. We finally got rain in Arizona. It's a beautiful sunrise thanks to the rain clouds. And I'm here at Rose Creek today again, my favorite spot. And with the waterfalls running, we got puddles up near the hole. We got plenty of water running for the sluices, and can even high bank in the right next to the hole today, so that'll be fun. I got Mike and Ashton Zapp. They're gonna join me today. Got all my stuff, the sluice and buckets and shovel and high banker and Prospector's Choice equipment. Love my Prospector's Choice. We're gonna try to work it pretty hard today, get as much as we can here, and then head out a little early, then stop by a GPAA claim on the way home and get some dirt from there. A friend of mine got some nice pickers last time he was there. But this is kind of the area. And I'll keep videoing, let you know how we're doing throughout the day. Okay, got my sluices set up for now. I'll work on getting the high banker up and going in just a little bit. I'm gonna do some testing. I'm gonna test one bucket of dirt. And to test, I use my Angus McKirk because I can run through a bucket really fast and get down to cons, and it only gives me a couple of teaspoons of concentrates. And I can pan through it really quick and see if the hole is going to pay off today. And then up here I've got my 10 by 30 Prospector's Choice. Got it set up right here. Got dam build up around it. Here's the waterfall. It's filling in with dirt, so it's not as big anymore. But the sluice looks like it's good. It's a little bit crooked, but not too bad. I can work with it. It's coming off the end really nice. And that's a deep hole right there, so all my tailings will go down into that. So, got a good spot. So, time to get to work. I'll show you where I'm digging. I'm going to set the high banker over here and pump out of this hole and dig around up in here. And we're going to concentrate some of our work over here as well. Dig around down in the rocks. I've got a rotor hammer that I'm going to use to hopefully help us bust this up easier. Okay, I did a little test pan up here in the spot right there. Just got a couple of half shovelfuls, and here's my test pan. Got 5 pieces. Let's see. Yeah, 5 or 6 little pieces. One nice size flake. So I'm gonna concentrate here. I might try these tailings too, since I can classify wet. All these were classified dry, and you can see there's still a lot of material in them. So people may have been throwing away gold because it sticks to the rocks, because we got this clay. You can see the material stuck to that rock there. So when you dry classify, you're not getting all of that clay off the rocks. So people discard it, and when it rains, it washes off the rocks. And you can see right here, it's all dirt. So I'm going to test that and see what I get out of that. Okay, I'm sitting on my drummer stool. I ran a couple of scoops through the Angus McKirk, and we're getting some gold already. Here's some. There's a piece. So, at least we're getting gold out of that spot. Damn it, I dropped my phone in the bucket. Well, I guess that'll make the blooper reel. Got it cleaned. Let me try this again. Do a couple live scoops. Here's a decent piece of gold. Let's see. Right there. Alright, so that spot looks like it's going to pay off pretty good. Mike and Ashton should be here soon. Sorry about the dropping of the phone. I guess some of y'all will get a kick out of that. Next I'll run some stuff through that big thing up there. I'll come back. Okay, I cleaned out my Angus McKirk, just reset it, and this is from that half bucket. Come on, focus. There we go. There's some nice pieces in there. Not bad for only half a bucket and maybe 5 minutes of digging. So now it's really time to get to work. So focus. What's wrong with my camera? Alright, time to get to work, guys. Did a 10-minute run, well, 10 or 15-minute run on the high banker up there, right in the hole. I'll get video of that in a minute. But this is what I got out of that 10 minutes. Some nice pieces. Here's a really good piece. Got about 30 or 40 colors in here. So, yeah. Come on, Mike. Get up here. I'm waiting for you. The gold is here, buddy. Alright, Mike and Ashton showed up. So we got a plan for production. Mike brought his bazooka. We don't have quite enough flow in the creek for the bazooka to work properly, so he brought his research system. Sorry about the shaky camera, I almost fell.
Yeah, the proper setup is kind of a relative term. If I can wash the rocks and get the gold to drop, that's proper for me.
That's what works for us.
That's it.
So we're gonna tighten up the legs on this guy, get a little more angle on it, and start. All of us are gonna start running some dirt. I think our plan is to run as much as we can, and then take the cons out of here, run it through one of the bazookas or the Angus McKirks, and then split our take. Right?
Gonna be a good day.
Yep. There's Ashton and Cyan.
Yep. There's our lucky charm.
He'll be doing some panning and some filming for his YouTube channel, A Mystery. It'll be a good day. Weather's great. It's a little humid, but it's nice and cool.
This is nice.
We'll take it for Arizona.
Right,
at least it's not 112.
That's right. That'll be next week.
Yep.
With 80% humidity.
That's right.
All right, let's get some gold.
Let's do it. Don't let her go in the sluice, bud. Having fun? Playing with the dog? Did you get anything out of that one pan? No?
Fly poop.
Just some fly poop? Well, here we go.
Get skunked, we know that.
No, we haven't been skunked. That's for damn sure.
Had to make a few adjustments.
Yeah, we're not using the stand. We set it up on this pile of debris.
That's kind of one of those things. You can plan these things out all you want to in the garage. You can test them all you want to. You get them out here, and best plans don't work for crap.
That's right.
Back to the drawing board for the stands later, but this thing is going through some dirt. That's for dang sure.
What'd we say? Plan is a 4-letter word.
What's that?
Plan is a 4-letter word.
Exactly.
When it comes to prospecting.
Work.
Anytime you plan to do something, it never works out. But we're going through some dirt like crazy. We've ran 3 buckets through here, and we've only been doing it for about 10 minutes, if that. But you can see how much clay is in this stuff. That's why we've chosen to do it this route, because we can break up the clay and give it a chance to go down into the trap. And we've checked the trap, and it's still fluid down in there, so we should be catching all the gold.
Check and see if you can see it on the camera.
I don't know if we can.
I can feel we still have.
Can't see down in there.
I mean, we still got at least a knuckles worth, and she's flopping and bouncing down there. So
that's good.
It's giving it somewhere to go with it, and we got a 2,000 gallon pump and a 1,200 gallon pump. 1,200 gallon pump's going to the top, 2,000 to the bottom. Whatever don't go through the fluid bed on the bottom comes back out to the top, adds to the 1,200. So we got plenty of water. It might not be running it like in California or Georgia where you got a lot more water flow, but this is working for us. The amount of dirt that we've gone through. I mean, what I'm standing on is probably not even half of the pile that we've gone through already. So it's working. We're gonna get some gold.
Yep, we'll finish this up and do a clean out and see what we get out of that. We'll be back. Say bye. Oh, now he's gonna film me. Are you filming? Alright, go out and look for his channel, A Mystery, and you'll see a little bit of different video on his channel, and we're both filming today, so check it out. Well, we just finished up the tub and 2 buckets worth of dirt, and we found this guy sitting here. Let's see if I can get him on. Here he is. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy at all.
Okay, so we just finished the tub and 2 buckets.
Okay, we're starting out the clean out. We emptied it into a pan, and then I took that and put it through the McCurt to whittle it down even more so it'll be easier to get down. And we have lots of gold in here, guys. And this is all from the tailings that people left behind from the dry classifying. There's some really nice gold in there.
This is why you wet classify.
Exactly. Wet classify is the best way to go if you're not dry washing.
Correct.
If you're dry washing, it's all right, but if you're just doing it into a bucket, you're missing a lot of gold, especially in this area with all the clay.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Ashton's recording me again.
Yep.
That clay really likes to hold on to it. It is a pain in the butt. Longer sluices will work for it to give it a chance to kind of break up. But as you saw with the bazooka, we were just sitting there smashing it down. That's what we found. This is what people have already dug for us. They left it there for us by dry classifying it. Now, I'm guilty of it too, but you know what? There's proof right there. That does a lot better when you wet classify.
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to finish this clean out and see what we got.
Yeah.
Mike's using the Gold Claw pocket pan to clean it up. And we're quite surprised and happy with what we got out of those tailings.
Okay, Chris was just talking and that was not me.
You can see some of it starting to show up in there.
Starting to show.
Yeah.
And these pocket pans, Gold Claws, yeah, they look different. They're a lot different than most pans, and some people don't like that, but these things work tremendously.
Let's watch that gold pop up. Why am I holding my thumb like this? Yeah, they're popping up. Cyan's over there. She doesn't like you guys.
That's pretty darn good coming out of somebody's tailings pile.
Okay, the clouds have broken up. Sun's out, but we got a major thunderstorm building over there and over here. And these are upstream from us. So our concern right now is flash flooding. We're in the monsoon season here in Arizona, and it might be sunny where we're at, but upstream up that way is pouring. So a huge wall of water could be headed our way. We don't know. So we cleaned out most of our stuff out of the creek. Mike is down there running the 2 buckets we have left. And we got everything up here. Everything that can't get wet is in the trucks. So what we're gonna do is run up here for a little bit longer, as long as we can, until it starts raining on us. I got the high banker going, the Prospector's Choice high banker. I didn't show it running earlier. I don't think I have the angle set right, so it's not cleaning out properly. But and I know I need I'm gonna get a bigger pump and get more water flow through here. It'll help clean it out more. But you can see my tailings pile coming up. And Mike's going to clean those buckets and come up here and set up his recirculating Angus McCurt and run a little bit of dirt, I think. So we'll be back. Alright, well, I just about caught Mike's burp on camera. That would have been a good one for the video.
I would have had proof of a decent one. Usually they're all broken up. I finally had a good one.
Well, what we've decided to do is get everything packed up into the trucks except for some bare essentials. And we're going to do a little panning. The storm is right on top of us, just about. We're not sure if it's going to hit us or not. So we decided to pack everything in the truck just so we can make a quick getaway if we need to. So we'll do some panning around and see what we find. Well, we came to Soldier Boy claim, a GPAA claim, and it was dry when we got here, and we were walking down the wash, and we kept hearing something, and we had a little bit of a flash flood. This one's not a major event, but still, these things are dangerous, people. You gotta watch out for them. They can come up real quick and wash you away before you know it. This one, it looks like it's still coming up, and we got to drive through it, so I'm gonna go do that. Ashton's with me, so we get to cross the wash together. Okay, I'm sitting in the garage at home. It's nice and sunny out. We got a few storms around again today, but that's monsoon season. I'm about to clean up my gold. This is my black sand here, my concentrates. This is what I ran before Mike and Ashton got there yesterday, and there's a little bit of gold from my last trip. It wasn't a whole lot, but there's still some in there from last time, so that's all mixed in. But it'll give us a good idea of what we got yesterday. I didn't do a video of the cleanup of the gold that we got together running the tailings, but I have a picture and I'll post that on there, and you guys can see what we got from just the tailings. So let me get this done. Okay, got it cleaned up, and let's see, there you go, there you have it. Some pretty stuff there. It's a good bit of gold. Only did a few buckets and a couple of short runs with the high banker, and of course a little bit of this is from my last trip. But I like that hole. It's a new spot I've never dug in before, so I will definitely be back in that spot again. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and share the videos, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys. Until next time.